The Uniform Bar Exam, or the UBE, is currently given in 35 jurisdictions across the United States, and it's growing all the time. In fact, Texas becomes the 36th jurisdiction, starting with the February 2021 exam. The test is exactly the same in every jurisdiction that gives it, and the concept is that the scores should be portable between jurisdictions. So regardless of where you sit for the Uniform Bar Exam, you can apply your score to any other state that takes that test and theoretically waive into that jurisdiction. The UBE is made up of 2 days of testing. On day one, there are 6 separate essays. Each essay is 30 minutes in length, and these are drawn from the 7 multi-state bar exam subjects and 7 other broadly designed topics, things like domestic relations and secured transactions, wills, and other subjects. The idea here is to give you non-state specific questions. None of the exams are different from state to state, and none of them test the law of that specific state exam. In addition to the essays, 2 performance tests are given. Each performance test is 90 minutes in length. It's drawn from a fictional jurisdiction, and it includes a file and a library of information, and you'll be asked to do a lawyering task with that information that's been given to you. Now, the combination of the 6 essays and the 2 performance tests make up day one of the Uniform Bar Exam and count for 50% of your score in order to pass. On day 2 of the Uniform Bar Exam, the Multi-State Bar Exam, or MBE, is given, and this is the 200-question multiple-choice test covering 7 topics. This score is also worth 50% of your overall score on the UBE. Now, one of the things that makes the Uniform Bar Exam so unique is that each state that administers the test sets its own passing threshold score. So, for example, a score of 260 out of a possible 400 points is enough to pass in 5 jurisdictions. In jurisdictions like New York, New Jersey, Illinois, District of Columbia, a required score is 266 points. And then in other jurisdictions, the passing score might be 270 or even higher. The point is that regardless of where you take the exam, if you get at least 260 points, you have the ability to be licensed in at least a few jurisdictions. We've been preparing students to take the Uniform Bar Exam since it was initially designed and conceived by the National Conference of Bar Examiners more than a decade ago. And we have a comprehensive course that covers all parts of the test, the essays, the performance tests, and the multi-state bar exam. All of our questions are licensed actual questions, along with answer explanations and drafter point sheets and model answers. For more information about our course for the UBE, stay right here and we'll take you to our page that will describe the Celebration Bar Review courses for the UBE and how we can help you make the next bar exam your last bar exam.